Hey guys, what's up? Sardy here. Today we're back on the map of Greengrass, and before I start, my topic for today, don't even question why I have this skin, alright? Just don't question. I still have my cape, don't worry, I still have my cape. But don't question the skin. This probably won't last for long. Probably won't last for like, I don't know, probably won't last for long. But yeah, so I'm gonna be talking about top 5 in my history and why I, grinding PSG and all this other stuff. And this guy attacking, yeah. Oh no. No, don't target me, please. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna get targeted because I killed his teammate last game, and he cleaned me up. I don't know, his teammate rotted me so much, but I think they're gonna target me because they know who I am. So, no, they're not, though. Alright, good. So I can actually loot this chest without dying, give me that iron armor. And, yeah, so I'm finally top 5, and I think I'm number 4 right now. I think my leaderboard rank is number 4 right now for MCSG, because I do believe I have more wins, or more wins than the person in let me see, slash stats. We have 2358, and if we do, I think this is her name, I think, or his name, yeah. So 2357, and I have 2358. So now I am in 4th, and people question me a lot, like, why do you still try leaderboards when no one else does? And that kind of relates to me grinding MCSG not back in the day, not MCSG either, but it kind of, goes with, my Nexus, days, whenever I used to play Nexus all the time. And so the reason why I grind MCSG is, similar to why I grinded Nexus, kind of almost the same reason, but for Nexus, if you guys didn't know, when you join the lobby or whatever, when you join the lobby, it would say, or, it'd have like a top 10. I think it had like, there's top 10 points, there's top 10 kills, and there's top 10 chests looted, I'm pretty sure. So, I wanted to be top kills, because I found that, that's, what I was really good at, because I was decent. I guess I was like better than average, Nexus players at the time, at PvP. So, I wanted to go for kills because, like I said, I was decent at PvP. I guess, better than average, better than the average Nexus player. So I started going for kills, and I had, I think, 13,000 kills on one account. I think I had it was actually like 12,970 kills, and on my other account that I'm Benny on, I had 10,000 kills. Or no, I had 11,000 kills. So combined, I had 25,000 kills. And but my first account got banned, and then I went on my other account to Benny on Nexus. And so what do you call it? Oh god. What do you call it? I'm trying to think of the words. What do you call it? Oh yeah, my Kirito account. What most people know, or most people knew me for that account name. Most people knew me for that account name on the Nexus was Kirito_X_Asuna. That's what they knew me for. That's the account name they knew me for. So I started playing on that account, and then I got to 11,000 kills. And the main reason why I grinded Nexus was because it was my favorite server. It never got boring. And I was like decent at PvP, so I knew I could get on leaderboards if I was decent enough at PvP. And so, I grinded one day, and we can get out of here. Alright, yeah, we can go through here. So I started grinding one day, and, is this guy gonna push? No, he has his bow out. Alright, yeah, he's dead. He has a blockading glitch too. So, alright. Well, sorry they had a blockading glitch, but, well, happens to the best of us. So where are we going with this? Nexus, I had 11,000 kills on my account, then I got banned, and then I started tryharding MCSG around December. And, like I said, wait, have I don't think I've said this, but, there'd be like a top 10 kills, right? So, I wanted my name to be up there on the top 10 kills sooner or later. I didn't really care. I just wanted to grind it because I wanted to be, like I said, I think I said this on one of my MCSG videos too. I wanted to be well known. I guess it's known, I guess, on Nexus. I just want to be known. So anytime someone would join the lobby, they would see that I was on top 10 kills, even though I never got there. I just wanted to have that feeling that people, I guess, kind of knew who I was or well known or something like that. So anytime I would join a game, they'd like automatically know who I am because I was on top 10. And, you know, it was just easy as to walk over to the leaderboard section of the map or the lobby and, you know, read my name and see that I was top 10. And then, you know, I got banned from MCSG, or I got banned from Nexus around, you know, somewhere in November. I don't exactly know when. I could probably ask someone. They would probably know when I got banned. But I got banned somewhere in November, and oh, this is really bad. We don't have any gapples. Oh my, we don't have any gapples at all, and we might lose this. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna go loot these 2 chests, I guess. We'll have time. I think we'll have time. So, let me do this. Do this. Do this, do this, do this, do this. Alright, let's loot. Do we need to loot that chest? I don't think we're gonna make it in time. Yeah, we're gonna loot this tier 2 right here, up in this tree. We should have time to make it. Alright, bam. Give me at least like 1 gapple. Right, or not. Alright, so I got banned from Nexus around November. Started playing, what do you call it? Hold on, let me... Alright, this guy might target us because he, yeah, he knows who I am. So he might target us. But, whatever, that's cool. And, yeah. This kid has really good hits, though. I don't think he has really good stats, though. Oh, he has 303 out of 1450. And that's decent, I guess. So, yeah, I started tryharding because on MCSG, like I said, I wanted to be known like, I didn't want it to be known like I, you know, wanted to be known on Nexus. So, I feel like Raging is on an ult, or he's just really good. So, actually, I don't even know who this kid is, to be honest. But, this kid's low. This Raging kid's low. I don't have any arrows either. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna make arrows. Use these last 4 arrows wisely. Alright. Alright, well, alright, wait, what was the stats? Hold on, I want to see who that was. Oh, I don't know who that is. If they don't have, if they usually don't have above 1,000 kill, or above 1,000 wins, I don't know who they are. So let's continue with the story. Are they in? God dang, they're in there. I don't want to face this double team. They're just gonna target me the whole entire time, so there's really no point. Oh, this is a 48-man player game. Whatever. You know what? I don't think they're gonna fill up fast enough. We'll do another one. Inertia. Alright. So, you know, I wanted to be well known on Nexus, and that, you know, that carries over to MCSG. And I know people don't try hard leaderboards anymore, but I think people don't understand. I think what people don't understand is that, yeah, people don't try hard, you know, leaderboards anymore like they used to back in the day, I guess, of 2013, 2014. But you have to realize that I had to put a lot of time into MCSG. It wasn't just, you know, overnight, bam, leaderboards, you know, easy peasy. It took me all the way from December. So, you know, when I brag about it, I don't really mean it that much, you know, like when I brag about like, oh, my stats are better than yours, I don't really, like, you know, of course, if you make me mad, of course I'm going to bring that up. But, you know, if I'm just, you know, sitting there bragging about my stats because, you know, no reason at all, then I'm kidding more than likely, because, you know, who would brag about that? I mean, you know, I guess it's something to brag about. It's just like something kind of to brag about, because it took me so long, and, you know, not, I don't really know how to explain it. It's kind of confusing overall, but, you know, I don't really brag about it as in, like, serious. Like, I don't actually like, you know, brag about it, like, oh my god, I'm so, you know, better than you because I have better stats. I mean, sometimes I say that if someone, like, makes me mad or they talk trash on me. But if I usually brag about my stats or bring up my stats all the time, it's usually just to make people laugh or something like that, or, you know, joke around about me or something like that, because, I don't know, like, I've had, some people, like, joke around, and I'm like, oh my god, my stats are so good. And they obviously, you know, take it as a joke, or I don't know if they take it as a joke, but they should. And yeah, I'm not really the best at explaining, but I think you guys kind of understand. So But yeah, so pretty much I grind MCSG because of Nexus, is what I'm trying to say. You know, Nexus, I wanted to grind, and, you know, Nexus was my favorite server. It was a server that never got boring, and that carries over to MCSG. MCSG is my favorite server. MCSG never gets boring, and yeah. But yeah, we're back on the second game, Thorndon Valley, and oh my god, there's a hacker. Alright. Actually, we're not going to go to the tunnel. Anytime I go to the tunnel, I always get punched to death, so we're just going to go up here. And, yeah, there's a guy behind us that has the weapon, so we're not... Oh no, I missed a jump. Right, holy crap. I thought I was going to die right there, because I thought I was going to miss the jump. Alright, we're good, though. Alright, let me just eat this. So yeah, you know, my Nexus tryharding days, it carried over to MCSG when I started playing it. And I didn't just start playing MCSG because, you know, I didn't start playing it because it was like the first server I found. But you know, I heard that it was like really hard, and of course at first it's really hard because you know you don't know any chest routes, because on Nexus the chests weren't tiered at all, and on MCSG they are. So it's kind of hard to find a route. But eventually I looked up routes. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I looked up routes on YouTube, and you know, routes on YouTube helped me a lot to get all the chests I got and all that. And so that helped me win some games, I guess, but not all of them. But over time, I kind of just got better overall as a PvPer. Started using, what do you call it? Started using, like, everything, you know. On Nexus, I used to only use the bow and rod. And, or not the bow and rod, what am I talking about? I need to go to sleep. Like, after I render and upload this video today, I'm probably gonna go to sleep, to be honest. I don't know, I might stay up depending on how long. If you know, if I upload, or if I upload this around like 12 p.m., 1 p.m. my time, I probably won't go to sleep. I'll probably just stay up the whole entire day and go to sleep at night. So my Nexus tryharding, I guess person thingy, transferred, or you know, came over with me to MCSG when I started playing it. And on Nexus, I used to win every game, but now on MCSG, or on Nexus, I used to win every game. And on MCSG, like when I first started, of course, it was like really hard because, you know, like I said, I didn't know any chest routes. I wasn't the best at PvP. I sucked at it, and I need to get better. And MCSG was like the server that, you know, I've been hearing of on Nexus. Like, oh my god, you'll get, you know, smacked on MCSG. MCSG is so hard. And at the time, you know, when you first start playing MCSG, you know, it's kind of hard to explain, but I mean, you do kind of suck. I mean, you know, everyone sucks at the beginning, you know, no matter what they play. It's kind of just like, I don't know, like something that you're not really used to, because like I'm not really used to chest routes, like tier 1s and tier 2s. Like back on the Nexus, like I said, I wasn't used to tier 1s and tier 2s, so it was hard for me to adapt to that. That wasn't really hard, but it was just kind of confusing to adapt to that, because I had to go one route every single game if I wanted to get good loot. However, on Nexus, it was just, you know, loot any chest that was around the map, and you know, just do whatever you could to I guess, I don't know, just loot any chest, because you know the chests were random. It had random stuff in it every single game, and yeah. So isn't there? I don't know if there's a bus over here or not, but I think there's what do you call it? Maybe, I'm not really sure too much, but I think there might be a truck, or no, never mind. It's on the other side of the map. My bad. Let me get the strafe. There we go. Oh, sorry, deathmatch. Oh wow, that's a pretty quick recording, I guess. 14 minutes. That's all right. You guys like longer videos, so I'm gonna supply longer videos for you guys. But I'll just finish this up right quick though. So my Nexus, you know, my Nexus tryhard self transferred over with me to MCSG, and that's why I started tryharding MCSG. And like I said, on Nexus, I wanted to be well known. You know, that's why I went for kills on Nexus, and that's why I had so many kills on Nexus. Was because I wanted to be well known, and you know, the same thing. You know, it's just the same thing for MCSG. You know, I want to be well known, so that's what I'm going for right now. And I know people don't try hard leaderboards, trust me, but you guys have to realize that I put a lot of time and effort into this, and for me to get this kind of ratio is like really hard, because I mean, of course there's people who have better ratios than me, but there's barely any people, or I mean, there are some people, but you know, okay, let's just not talk about leaderboard players. Let's mainly talk about people who have over 1,000 wins. So people who have over 1,000 wins, usually they don't have as good of a ratio as I do. So it's kind of hard to get the kind of ratio that I do. And this guy actually is hacking. So, all right. Wow, this guy is really hacking. Flick shot. Flick shot. Oh god. I don't know if this kid's like trying to taunt me, but okay, well. Alright, he just gappled too. Nice. Alright, no, that was the flower. Alright, I don't know what this kid's trying to do exactly. He has like regen or something? What? He's just... Alright, I don't know. You can ban him though. I'll probably send this to a mod. Was it Blunt Puffer 420? Yeah, you can ban him if you want. I'll probably send this to a mod friend, or a mod friend of mine will watch it, and he'll get banned. But pretty much, you know, my Nexus tryhard self, like I said, Nexus tryhard self transfer into MCSG, and people have to realize that I didn't just become a leaderboard player overnight. It actually took me a lot of days of grinding to get to this many wins. Took me around what, 6-7 months, and yeah, and you know, I didn't plan on all or anything to, you know, get a better ratio. I've just always stuck with this account, and I had to work up my. I'm pretty sure that's another thing people don't understand, is that I had to work up my ratio. Most people just like reset their stats, or they go on an alt to make their win-loss ratio look better. But I've never reset my stats, so I had to work up my ratio from, I think, 10 wins out of 100 or 200 to 2,300 out of 5,400, something like that. And wait, how many wins? I think I'm at 2,300. But yeah, now I'm top 5. I'm number 4 right now. I think I'm gonna render this video, get off, and go to sleep, maybe, depending on what time it is. But okay, there's one more thing I wanted to say, or wanted to talk about. I'm trying to think of it real quick before I would do the outro. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and then like, I don't know if I said this in a video. I probably did, or I don't remember. But I found out about B-Boy and Huahui, and they kind of brought me to MCSG. You know, people telling me about Huahui and B-Boy. They told me about MCSG, and they're like the gods, you know, apparent gods of MCSG, and they are. You know, Huahui and B-Boy are, you know, probably some of the best, or if not the best on MCSG. And so yeah, I don't know how many times they fought, but they fought, I think, once, I think, in B-Boy's video. But whatever. So, you know, I found out about Huahui and B-Boy and how they play in MCSG, and like I said, I heard that MCSG was one of the hardest servers to win SC games on, because it had a lot of good players. So I wanted to go there, work my way up on the leaderboards, try harding, and wanted to overall improve my skills on PvP. And what else? There's one more thing. Hold on. There's one more thing that I need to say, and I'll do the outro so you guys can stop listening to me ramble, because it's probably really boring. But there's one more thing. Yeah. So I don't know, but I took after B-Boy, took after his defensive style, and so that's how I got my ratio to look so good, I guess. But I don't know. I'll just leave it off with this. So, you know, people go on alts, and you know, or they reset their stats to make their win-loss ratio look better. But I'm pretty sure if most people didn't reset their stats at all, like I did, and started playing with no chest route, no chest routes on any map, no knowledge of MCSG, you know, not being really good, coming from Nexus, not really coming from Nexus, but not really being that good compared to MCSG people, I'm pretty sure only some could bring up their ratio like I did. And I guess that's something I could, I guess, not really brag about, but I guess be proud of, you know, bringing my ratio from like a 1 out of 11, 1 out of 12, up to like a 1 out of 2.5, or 1 out of 2. And, Yeah, but that's something on my mind. Is that I don't know. It kind of annoys me when people talk about how, um, it kind of annoys me how people talk about like, oh my god, your win loss isn't that good, and like like why, like why can't you play like I want you to play start off with like 10 out of 200 or 10 wins out of 200 losses, and then finally start try harding, and I want to see what their ratio can be, because that's what I did pretty much. I didn't know any chest routes or anything, like I said. Like, I was like 10 out of 100, 10 out of 200, and now I brought it up to 2300 out of like 2400 or something like that. But yeah, so I'm finally top 5, number 4, going for number 1, like I said, in almost all my videos. So thank you guys for watching so much. Have a beautiful rest of your day. I will catch you guys in the next video, and peace.